Politickz as usual.
All right. You know how we do. Welcome to Politickz as usual. Music's number one debate show discussing all things hip hop and culture related. So, best hip hop movie. It's a lot, y'all. I mean, obviously the culture is the number one culture in the world, and we've had plenty of classic movies that have come out over the years. So we just gonna highlight a few.
All right.
Ray, hold on. Ray, go up.
Before you even, you gonna go? All right, my bad.
All right. So I'm gonna just name some names. There's no particular order, anything like that. I'm just showing some love to some classic hip hop movies. I got the hookup. Shout out to Master P, my man that passed, the comedian AJ Johnson. Thank you. Who else we got, Ray? You can scroll down slow. State Property, that whole series. Shout out to Dame Dash, Rockefeller. Brooklyn Babylon, I don't know that one. That's a different one. Shout out to Black Thought, looked like he was in that. Hustle and Flow.
I hate that movie.
What
like
else we got?
Flow,
How High with Meth and Red. Classic. Who's the Man? That's an old school joint. Shout out to Dr. Dre and Ed Lover from Yo MTV Raps. We got Paper Soldiers.
That shit was trash.
Another Rockefeller
Paper
movie.
Soldiers?
Paper Soldiers was trash, bro.
What? That's Kevin Hart's first movie.
I know, but
Kevin Hart's
it
first
just
movie.
that song was cheesy.
Notorious was trash.
Notorious.
Oh wow, you bucket.
Fear the Black Hat. I've heard about this movie, but I never watched it. Fear the Black Hat.
Oh, you ain't never watched that?
Never watched
that shit
it.
funny as hell.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
I didn't like that movie.
50 Cent.
Cool.
You ain't like Get
That's
Rich or Die?
cool. It was cool.
50 can't.
Above the Rim.
That's
Tupac.
Classic.
Classic.
Belly Above the Rim, my favorite.
Belly. Brown Sugar.
Sugar.
Shout out to
Y'all know the greatest movie of
Jack
all
City.
time, hip hop. You know, greatest hip hop movie of all time. I mean, it's coming up. You know,
It's coming up. All right,
yeah.
New Jack City. That's a classic.
Wait, damn.
Breaking. You know.
That's what you think it is,
Shout out to
Breaking?
the OG. CB4. CB4.
CB4,
Hell no, bro.
Juice. Come on, man. We already
You
know.
gonna say Juice? Oh.
Nah, but
Friday.
that ain't want it. That want it.
Fridays.
It's Friday, hip hop.
I wouldn't consider
Yeah,
it
it's
a
a
hip hop movie.
8 Mile.
Oh,
It was a good ass movie though. House Party. 8 Mile was a good movie.
Oh my god.
The
Paid in
GOAT,
Full.
The GOAT. The
Paid in
fucking
Full.
GOAT, bro. Paid in Full.
That's
The
a hip-hop
greatest
movie?
hip hop movie of all
Yeah,
time.
That's a
bro.
biopic.
Yeah, it
So
is.
was
But
Notorious.
I guess because of the artists.
Street.
I mean,
The culture.
actors and
So
that
we
shit.
saying that
Hip-hop culture.
hip hop movie, if it got hip hop artists in, it's a hip hop movie.
That and it's is based off hip hop culture. Yeah. B Street. That's
Drug culture.
I mean drugs.
Yeah,
Crush
drugs
Groove.
and hip hop go hand in hand.
I guess.
You know, and Wild Style. That's before
Never seen
that's before our shit. But yeah, shout out to the OGs.
What's your favorite?
So, all right, y'all. Like, it's some movies. I feel like with some movies that won't mention. You got Boys in the Hood. You got.
They mentioned Boys in the Hood.
Did they? I don't remember seeing that. Okay. Menace.
Yeah, Menace up there.
Deli was on there. Okay.
Do the right thing.
Do the Right Thing. That could be a hip hop movie.
That was up there.
Don't be a menace to South Central.
Don't
The comedic joint, comedic version.
Okay, I see where you're going with that. But I think my favorite hip hop movie. Oh, that's hard. Paid in Full definitely is up there. I might. It's more than one,
give me
y'all.
one, man.
Paid in Full, Belly.
All right, I'll let you rock with two.
I'm a rock. Come
on.
Hey, when that movie come out?
What?
Paid in Full Belly.
Paid
I
in,
never heard that one before.
do I have to just pick one? Because y'all niggas be
You
picking
can
multiple.
pick two. So you can pick two, IV. That's it. Don't
All right.
give me 20
All
of
right.
them.
Okay, I'm not. Paid in Full and Belly. That's it.
Ew.
Nobody liked Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton was a great movie.
Nobody liked Roxanne on Netflix.
No.
That was cool.
Okay.
Nah, I liked it. I did like it. But
Juice.
I'm gonna...
Juice.
What about
Juice is my favorite. I'm sorry.
I'm picking
What about
What
look?
about House Party?
Look.
Nah, Juice is my favorite.
Look. What about Malibu's Most Wanted?
That's a hip hop movie?
It
To some
was
people,
supposed to be.
What about 8 Mile, IV?
It's a great movie.
8 Mile was.
It's a great movie,
8
but
Mile
it's not
wasn't
my
bad,
favorite.
bro.
It's a great movie though.
Yeah.
And Eminem actually did.
wasn't
a
bad,
favorite
bro.
What's your
job.
favorite, Phil?
Nigga asking everybody else first.
But I'm gonna name one that nobody
shit.
talked about was ATL. ATL.
Very good pick.
Of course, we're
Fucking
gonna have,
Lauren London.
of course, we're gonna have New Jack City.
Lauren.
Of course, we're gonna
Who
have
knew?
South.
Yes, Lord.
And Paid in Full probably is the best. like overall movie. Like some movies are culturally important, but actual movies they aren't that good. Belly wasn't that good, but Paid in Full was probably the best movie. I would say.
You got Boys in the Hood fucked up.
Boys in the Hood.
You got Boys in the Hood fucked up.
You're right, because I don't like watching this. It's kind of depressing.
All right.
Yeah,
Paid in Full not depressing.
I'm gonna rewatch.
My man, little brother got his finger cut off and killed. They killed.
Yeah, you're right, but I mean,
that's
it's
just
also
depressing as hell.
Sonny.
It's high as
By his uncle,
movie,
son.
like, know what I mean, like
Money making Mitch.
Cameron was in the movie, like
Everybody got killed.
you're right, but it still was. Everybody didn't get killed, but I mean, but at the same time, the movie to me was the best overall. The movie.
Trey, who you got?
It's some
ATL, I like ATL.
it's some street classics that might not have been popular on the mainstream level, but they classics like Baller Blocking. You know what I'm saying? Cash
Y'all
Money.
seen Mo Money before?
More Money? But that's not a hip hop movie, bro.
Is it?
You talking about with the
Damon
Wayans?
Wayans?
Yeah, that ain't a hip hop
Y'all
movie.
seen Don't Be a Menace is a hip hop movie.
I don't. Well, Trace mentioned that. I wouldn't.
Well, no. I
that.
said Don't Be a Menace because it was on the list. It was on the list that we're going.
So Don't Be a Menace on the list. Why Mo Money?
I don't
You
consider
said hip hop culture.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like the storyline for Mo Money doesn't fall in. You know what I'm saying? Like Don't Be a Menace makes sense because it's like all the shit that rappers rap about happened in that movie. Whereas Baller Block, I mean,
Mo Money.
Mo Money, niggas was. What the fuck was happening in that movie, bro? Stacey Dash was working
Dash,
somewhere,
Marlon.
and
That's when she was Stacey Dash.
yeah. That I don't know,
But-
bro. It was
but
a dope
you
movie.
Mentioned, you mentioned Baller Blocking.
Baller Blocking.
We going with it. Hot Boys.
It's a joint.
About it.
Yeah, well, that's what was in the movie Hot Boys. Well,
No,
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 Hot
but
Boys.
you talking about
Yeah,
the-
Hot
but the
Boys
No
with
Limit
Snoop
version.
Dogg and them.
So
Yeah,
you
hell yeah,
shouting
bro.
out them joints.
Street. I forget the name of
Watch
it, but it's a movie with all the Trill fam in it. Boosie,
Oh, yeah,
Webby,
you really going- yeah, that's
all
really-
them boys.
That's street.
Them
right
street
to-
classics,
That's
bro.
right to DVD shit.
Yeah. They classic though.
What's your favorite?
Prime Video. My favorite all time, Paid in Full, hands down,
You
bro.
did say that. You right.
Yeah.
They Paid in Full is up there for sure, and everybody.
That yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mine is between Paid in Full,
Boys in the Hood,
Boys in the
a
Hood
close
for
second
sure.
for me. A real close second.
Like Juice, New Jack City's. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
it's a-
Rock-a-bye, baby.
when listen, the craziest line I ever heard was in New Jack City when Ice-T has Nino Brown with the gun to his head about
Oh,
to kill
man.
him. And
I
he
wanna
says,
shoot you so
I want
bad,
to shoot you so bad, you make my dick hard. I said, oh, he really want to kill this motherfucker. I ain't never want to kill somebody so bad.
Rock-a-bye,
I got
baby.
sexually aroused, son. He got sexually aroused on the thought of killing this nigga. Dog.
You know a cool movie we forgot to have some really good acting in it? How what's my guy Terrence Howard?
House on the Floor?
Hustle and Flow.
We did.
That was on there.
I hate that movie.
It was good acting though. It was really great acting in that movie.
I don't think
And
Terrence Howard.
it was definitely a hip hop movie for sure.
Nah, it was a hip hop movie.
Yeah.
I just think his portrayal of a rapper was bad,
Man, I think it was bad acting.
but it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Only good actor to me was Taraji. That was the only good actor to me.
Taraji do her thing in every
Yeah.
movie, bro.
Raji.
But other than that, nah, I'm cool.
But yeah, man.
I'm in charge.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Let us know if there's some hip hop movies we forgetting, y'all, that, you know what I'm saying, we didn't mention. Put it in the comments, man. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. But I mean, it's too many to name, but those are the ones that stand out to us the most. So
Bad Boys a hip hop movie? Real quick for that.
Nah.
It's more action, comedy.
Cop shit.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's a hip hop movie now.
Got it.
Yeah. So speaking of movies, who's your favorite rapper that's turned actor? So who's your favorite rapper that's turned actor?
Mine's
Tupac
Pac.
Shakur.
Yeah, mine's Pac.
Tupac?
Hands down.
L Cool J up there.
Yo, I ain't fuck, bro. LL Cool J definitely up there, but some of his movies was a little deepest, bluest. Yo, that shit. I ain't
He
fuck with that.
survived
That's his
movie?
song.
I ain't fuck with
the
that,
movie
though,
was
bro.
alright. It's the song.
the movie,
The
though.
song was trash. But
Deep as fluid, but had it like a shark.
yeah, the song was trash, but he was alright in the joint though.
It wasn't good at all.
What, the movie?
Nah, that song.
Yeah, the song was trash. Yeah.
The movie was just okay to me, but yeah,
Yeah, it was
Tupac
okay.
my favorite.
Mine's Pac.
Mine's my favorite.
LL
My
up
favorite
there.
rapper turned actor.
Okay.
Most Def up there for me.
Most Def is good. Most Def was one. I think Most Def was one. I'm gonna go Will Smith.
For sure. I was gonna
Will
say
Smith.
I'm gonna say Ice Cube.
Damn, I forgot about
What's your
Will
favorite
Smith.
Ice Cube movie?
Fuck.
Or favorite Tupac movie?
Classic.
My favorite pop movie is Juice.
Okay.
Might be Poetic Justice.
My favorite Pac movie is Poetic Justice.
Might be Poetic Justice.
Mainly because of Janet.
Okay.
My favorite Cube
How you doing,
movie
Miss
is
Jackson?
Friday.
Shout out Nisha for that reference. You know, but go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
My favorite.
Poetic Justice, Janet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's her favorite. Yeah, I got you.
Keep back to the topic.
What's your favorite actor turned rapper? Or rapper turned actor, excuse me.
I was over here thinking about that. I was letting y'all get y'all piece off because I was gonna say Tupac initially. He's definitely one of my favorites, but I don't know if I just don't think he reached his full potential, obviously, because his the demise. So, and Will Smith, as great as he is, that's kind of like for me the cliche answer. I'ma go.
It's the right answer. The right answer.
Mark Wahlberg.
That's I said
Marky
for me,
Mark.
though.
Nigga.
I'm not.
Marky
Shout
Mark.
out to
Yeah, shout out to Marky Mark.
He up there though. Acting wise for sure.
I'm gonna go Ice Cube, basically, but based off what he was able to create. I mean, he started producing his own movies and
Q Vision.
the Q Vision joint. I mean, when you think about not just the Friday series, but all about the Benjamins.
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? He's done kids
Are we
movies.
done yet?
What's
He
that,
showed
Triple X?
range. XXX. I don't know if Q Vision had anything to do with it, but he definitely
I'm
did a
saying Cube
XXX.
in it though.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like Cube has been able to show range.
What's
From,
his best role you think he played?
And then what's the joint? He was in the
Oh, DMX. I'm tripping.
He was the Q was in that movie with oh my god, they was like soldiers or they was like in the desert.
I know.
Oh, what's the name of that joint, man?
Anaconda?
Nah, not Anaconda. That was a good movie though, but I can't think of it. But
What's yours,
he showed different.
You already said
He
yours?
showed he showed
You
good
said
range.
who your favorite actor
I
was?
said Will Smith.
Said Will.
I said Will.
What's your favorite Will Smith movie?
Oh man, so many names. I'm gonna go with my favorite probably one I watch consistently is I Am Legend. I like I Am Legend.
Cool.
That's my
Cube got the barbershops, lottery ticket, ride along movies.
Yeah.
Right along.
22 Jump Street.
Forgot about them Jones.
I do like what's some called as well though. Bad Boys. The first and the second one. Not the third one though. Third one's some shit.
All right.
Players Club.
They got the nerve to be working on a fourth. They should have left that. They should have left it alone at 3.
Facts.
Okay.
I can't find
You
it.
answered,
I was looking
Jesse?
for, but
I said Pac.
Okay.
I said Pac.
You said what was Juice?
what about the ladies?
Pac one. I said Poetic
Queen
Justice.
Latifah.
What about the ladies? Queen. Who else we got?
Queen Latifah.
Oh, she can't be the only one though.
See, but she's my favorite.
No, but I say who else we got?
Oh,
though.
rapper turned actor, female rapper turned actor.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill did an amazing job in Sister Act. Sister Act 2 specifically. She killed that.
Damn, I feel like it's somebody that's right on the.
Rod Digger.
Shout out Rod Digger.
Oh, shout out to Eve.
Yeah.
Barbershop movies.
Yeah. Eve was the best rapper turned actor in any of the barbershop movies. Eve killed it. She was the best female rapper turned actor in the barbershop movies.
Nigga.
Eve was the best rapper turned actor in the barbershop movies. We ain't even about to mention her name on this fucking show. My bad.
Damn, bro.
All right.
Bro, I don't fucking like Nicki Minaj. Bro.
Clearly, I see.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Sheesh.
I respect some of the whatever. Keep going.
Yeah, I think those are two females that stand out the most is Queen Latifah, Eve, as far as the transition. Eve had a show, you know what I'm saying, sitcom and everything like that. So definitely got to show the females love too. So that was my point. With
Shout out Cardi B. She's an actual actor turned rapper. The other way around.
I mean, she's in reality TV.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Well, let's say what she acting on, being her damn self.
Stripping.
Shit.
She's
yeah,
acting
you're right.
like
You're
robot
right.
shit.
You got a point.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we named them all though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right. So, F all that.
Oh, what you got?
I'm just saying. All right. So let's get back into the music things.
No more acting, huh?
No more acting. Fuck that shit.
All right, got you.
Yeah. The two top, I think we talked about it last episode. We said like the two top genres, subgenres was drill music and trap music.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about them versus each other. Which one you think is more dominant?
More dominant
Overall,
overall,
right now.
or yeah, I was getting ready to ask that.
At they peaked.
Trap.
Yeah, trap.
But
Trap still going on right now.
With
Is
that,
it
and I think,
dominating right now?
No, I'm saying it's still going on right now.
Drill's
Drill's fresh.
When y'all
True.
think trap started?
04, 05.
Trap music started 04,
I
05.
mean, really 03 if you talking about the album. I mean,
Yeah.
it was trap albums before then, but
It started with trap music.
trap
Yeah.
music probably was the
Yeah,
first.
2003.
Give it an actual name.
Yes.
Did it dominate in 04? Was it
No.
dominant
05.
music?
Nah, it started
05.
dominating 05, 06, and
And
onward.
how long? No, homo. How long did it go?
I mean, it's still going now, but it
Yeah.
is. I feel like
I mean, as the
prominent.
dominant.
Nah, not no more.
Prominent.
still there.
I feel like from 05 to about
05.
Phil's favorite genre came in the blog era.
I think it was still
yeah.
going.
I say
It was still
Still don't know what
dominant.
the fuck that shit
it was
is.
still going.
Yeah, it was still going now. I'm saying dominant.
Now it was still dominant because
I say.
I mean,
20.
let's-
Who was dominant in 12?
To
Who's the
11.
dominant trap artist in 12?
I mean, you got Ross with MC
Juicy
Hammer
J
and all
at the
that.
time. Juicy J, all the Mike Will beats was trap beats.
Ross.
Rihanna had a trap song. Bands. What's the not bands to make a dance? But
Yeah.
throw it up, throw it up.
Yeah,
Watch it all
Future.
ball out.
It might actually, because Future kept it alive. I say post 2012. I say about 05 to about maybe 2015.
So when did drill music come in?
Drill music came in around about
2012.
Chief Keef.
When is that?
Hold on,
like-
y'all.
well,
I
Hold
don't
on,
like-
y'all.
Yeah, you
Hold
can
on.
fact check it.
Hold on.
You
Hold
can
on.
fact check it though, Trey.
Well, I mean, I could do that, but hold on. We gotta be correct with this drill music thing because there's two type of
American-
drill.
Talking about Chicago.
We're talking about drill, that type of drill music.
Yeah.
We talking about American drill music, not UK.
Oh yeah, trap music, bro. Drill music. Yeah, Keith came out what 11, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's. I don't even think it's dominant right now.
I think you're tripping.
I think it's dominant.
It's
dominant.
Who-
To a certain
Especially New
subgenre.
York drill.
Yeah, they love that shit.
But
I
we
say
talk.
especially
But y'all said Chicago drill. We talking about Chicago drill. Though,
We
right?
saying
Talking about
American.
American drill. So you got Chicago drill, you
And
got
New York.
drill.
Nah, you can't blend those two together, bro. They're not even
I'm
close.
not blending them together, but it's drill.
music.
That's American drill. It's different from UK drill.
New York drill is UK drill. It's just American artists on top of that sound.
Okay.
That it's the same thing.
I'm not arguing that.
Chicago though is separate from both of those. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Y'all blending it. Like I separate it in my mind.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So drill music, the
Is any drill bigger than trap? That's the question.
no,
Lil Durk is bigger than
overall,
trap music
no.
right now.
Okay.
Lil Durk is bigger than trap music right now.
But Lil Durk is not
He's drill.
specifically drill right. He do a lot. He do a little bit of everything right now,
He's
bro.
a
He
drill.
The face
he
is- He's the
mainstream.
face of Chicago drill right now.
His origin is drill. But what I'm saying is
Yeah, he's
he's
evolved.
elevated to
He's
doing
evolved to
different things right now. You know what I'm saying?
But his
that.
origin is drill.
I understand
yeah.
that, but
I would-
still,
Now-
at his core, he's still a drill artist.
I would
Now
say
he
this.
is the biggest. Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Y'all-
say this though, to this point, and I think that this is why trap music is over drill too. Sound wise, I think it's better, but I and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think trap music has had bigger stars than drill.
I give you that.
I see. Again, that's why I feel like I age show on this show. Like when I talk to a lot of young dudes, these drill artists are huge. I work with a dude he 31. Man, ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ. Like he can name me all these drill artists I
So
never
just
heard.
Just name one right now. You said ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna match it every time you name one.
Oh no, I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
Me and you all on the same page, but we
Okay.
talk to somebody younger, they probably say we tripping.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
I'm just saying, just from a dominant and just from a star level, any drill
to us, we grew because we came up in the trap era. We came up in the T.I., Jeezy era, Ross era. We came up in that era.
Gucci.
So yeah, so we feel like, oh, those the biggest. But then somebody coming up in this era gonna be like, man, ain't nobody's bigger than Dirk or Herbo or King Von. They gonna probably say that. It's the era you came up in.
And the reason why they like them is a little bit different too. So, for example, I know a couple of episodes back, Trey was like, these cats need to stop lying in their records. A lot of times, people like these artists because they feel like they're not lying to them. They like the Chicago rappers, the drill rappers, because they feel like
They authentic.
they're authentic. They really go out here and they really could actually die off
killing
the
the
lyrics
ops.
they
They really
talk about.
smoking the ops.
Yeah, exactly. So I think to that point, like I got a coworker to your point that says, "Hey, nah, I love these Chicago cats because they really be about that action. They really be about that life. Even though sonically, I'm like, well, I don't necessarily hear it, but nah, they love the lyrics. They love it because they really live it. They really go.
They
through
killing everybody 6ix9ine.
Hey.
But go ahead.
But, I mean, to your point, drill. I think right now, as far as a subgenre, yeah, I would say it's on top right now. But to Trey's point, I guess to ask Trey, what do you think is bigger, Trey, or everybody can try in?
Drill.
New
Go ahead.
York, London drill, or Chicago drill? What do you?
Right now, I'm gonna say drill music UK/NY is bigger because there's more people attacking that. It's more people jumping on that wave. The only person you got doing Chicago drill, or the only couple of people that you got doing Chicago drill, are the Chicago artists. Whereas that New York, UK sound, you got Fabio, you had, Pop Smoke, rest in peace. You got all the other artists that don't even do it jumping on
You got
those
artists
type
from
of
other
tracks.
genres
I
doing
think,
that shit.
Yeah,
I think
like
that's
Mary
the
J.
case
Blige has a
just-
drill song.
I think
Like
that's
everybody
the case just
doing that
because
shit.
Chicago drill is more based on
Chicago.
authenticity.
But that's
Because New York's is more just the sound. With Chicago, what they consider drill,
it's the content that they rapping
the
about.
content they
right,
rapping
right, yeah, I
and
got you.
New York's is more the beat and just riding that joint
Yeah,
a certain
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So it's harder to do Chicago one if you ain't from Chicago because they rapping. Old block gotta be shouted
Yeah.
out. A lot of Chicago.
Atlanta trying to do it. Some Atlanta
What's
artists
21
trying
Savage
to do it.
considered?
I don't know.
It's more trap.
Yeah, he trap,
Right.
bro. He more so trap slash
Gangster.
yeah, just
I
southern.
would say
gangster
southern
type shit.
gangster. Yeah, he not really trapped to me just because of his content.
Yeah.
He not.
Who's the biggest trap artist right now?
Future.
think trap might be-
Future.
Still.
Yeah.
Future?
Trap might be dying out.
No,
I don't know,
think
bro.
so, 'cause, I mean, really,
Future-
they're not. I'll put like this.
it's just a different perspective on it now.
'Cause
The wave has shifted from the mainstream artists that we came up on, like Jeezy, T.I.,
full,
to
yeah.
some of the younger artists.
Baby,
Lil Baby a trap artist. See, I think we gotta define. I don't consider that trap.
it's the sound. The sound is trap.
Yeah.
I mean,
the sound is
but
trap.
for-
So
but
The content gotta go along with the sound though.
I agree, but for this generation, they consider Baby trap.
baby, ESTG is trap.
I said that's gangster.
Where's ESCG from, yo?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Okay.
But I think anybody with that, I think that Memphis sound is, even though it's not Atlanta sound, it's still
Yeah, like Gotti's trap.
Gotti's trap.
Yeah.
Moneybag Yo
I don't know,
is
bro.
true.
I think that's Memphis. That's a Memphis sound.
No,
The
Memphis-
Memphis sound is
But
separate
you could be
trap
from-
to me.
But the
Like,
content though.
But to me, like to your
The content, yeah, the same.
But
Yeah,
to-
the
That's why
content.
I
Like-
base trap off
Yeah.
as the content. Like even
Okay.
Jay-Z to me could be considered a trap artist at one time. That was the like Reasonable Doubt.
No, I think it's the sound. I think it's the sound.
I
of the
think
music.
to me it's the
It's
sound,
both.
bro.
Sound, cause like the
It's
content,
both.
It gotta be making marriage.
It's both.
It gotta be the sound and the content.
like when we talked about when we talked about Benny versus the younger cast a couple episodes ago, and I was like the content's the same, it's the
Right.
sound of the music is different.
Right.
So like to me that
I feel
easy, nah, I wouldn't say it, but like to me, Project Pat could be a trap rapper.
Trap. See, I
Listen
think
to-
I'm
listen to
getting
the first
getting
album, listen, don't play,
confused.
That's a trap album.
I think trap is where we got different definitions of trap. Like
Pat-
just talking about
gangster.
gangster stuff and hood stuff don't make it trap music.
Yeah.
But it was
A lot of like Project Pat's not talking about really trapping. He talking about like
talking about trapping, like that's what he's talking. He is.
I don't feel he talking about trapping.
He's talking about, hey, look, I'm feds jumping out, putting the crack in my nuts. That's the. Hey,
I mean, it's crap references in there, but
Yeah, that's not. I don't think he a trap rapper.
He just gang. Pat is gang.
every rapper talk about drugs and shit. But I'm saying
But
like
he also had that sound, like, you know what I mean?
Well, look, as if this shit won't difficult enough as it is to try to figure out, like, what's trap, what's dominant between trap and drill. I got a question for y'all because there's a ongoing situation between two of the bigger trap producers. You know what I'm saying, going back and forth over social media. So it kind of posed a question in my mind based on what they were arguing back and forth about. Who would you consider to be the king of trap producer wise.
Ever.
We got a lot.
Who was the two producers that was going back?
So the two producers that been going back and forth is Southside, head of 808 Mafia, and Lex Luger. Lex Luger, kind of fell off a little bit. He took some time off. He's not as popping as he once was when he did the MC Hammer and the track BMF track. Right? Yeah. Oh, for sure. Shout out him. VA all day. But they go back and forth all the time. About who's the real producer. Lex Luger actually, he sits down and he plays his melodies. He produces from A to Z. Whereas 808 Mafia, Southside, he hires people to make loops for him. So they make the loop. He gets the loop. He puts the drums around it. So it's less work. It's a lot of stuff. We could talk all day about the shit today. Yeah, a lot of politics. But it just made me think like, he claims to have invented trap. Southside of 808 Mafia claims to have invented trap.
The sound of trap.
Yes. He even came out with a drum kit with Splice called I Invented Trap.
That's crazy.
Okay?
That's crazy.
So,
That's crazy.
who do y'all think is the king of trap? Because we got guys like Shawty Red. We got guys like Zaytoven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah, Toom. We got a plethora
So we
of
saying
guys.
ever, who's the king ever?
Yeah, who's the king? Who is the king
How we
of
setting
trap?
this off? I'm excited.
And I'm talking about from a demand standpoint.
The sound.
Sound.
Yeah.
Just
I got two. My two is Zaytoven and DJ Toom.
Let's go.
Okay.
Them my two.
Gotcha.
Those the
Go.
architects of the trap sound to me.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
go.
I
Two
respect
different sides. Like
Honorable mention, Shawty Red.
Shawty Red for sure.
I'm 100%. I 100% agree with that. If Toop invented it, Zaytoven took that bitch to the next level. And what I personally like about Zaytoven is the musicality of his trap beats. This nigga playing piano and shit on this motherfucker. He makes it classical, sounding anyway. So Zaytoven is my favorite, but I gotta give it up to Toop as being the one that
Architect of it.
the architect. You know what I'm saying? And Shawty Red though, them shits he was giving Jeezy early on. Go listen to
Red on the
101.
track.
I got of course like Zaytoven. I like what Mike Will did to trap. He took it kind of to another level
He a
as
trap
far as
producer?
mainstream track.
Shout out Ear Drummers.
He a trap
Yeah,
producer.
somewhat. He got some joints.
Yeah.
for sure.
But I'm gonna go with Drummer Boy.
Drummer Boy.
He did the movie.
Give me some drummy boy
Yep.
joints.
Huh?
Give me some drummer boy
Been a
joints.
long time.
He did the whole
coming.
movie.
The whole movie.
The whole Gucci Man.
A plethora of tracks.
Yo Gotti.
The
The
whole-
Yo,
he did
Yo
the whole
Gotti.
the Yo Gotti intro.
Gucci.
He did Jeezy. He did
Gangsta
I Put
Boo.
On, which that's Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm gonna say Drummer Boy as far as
Yeah, Drummer
he got a
Boy,
claim to
shout out him.
fame. To me, Zaytoven is it's probably like that guys that has that traditional, not necessarily traditional, but that traditional Gucci Man sound that would, like I said, hitting them keys, banging on them keys.
Banging on the keys.
Know what I mean? Same thing with what's my man name? Shawty Red
Banging
with
on
the
them
organ sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Going hard. But I like Drummer Boy. I'm gonna say Drummer Boy. I like his style.
I got a tie. I'm going with Shawty Red / D Rich and Zaytoven. I love Toom. But when I think of trap, I think of Trap House, the album by Gucci. Like who
Yeah.
like So Icy. And then he went from Zaytoven transitioned from So Icy to a whole nother level. And like when he transitioned to that next level, everybody wanted it. OJ the Juice Man, you know what I'm saying? God rest his soul, Bankroll, Fresh. Like, dog, everybody, like anybody out of Atlanta wanted a Zaytoven track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He created like bro, I can't really explain it, but the trap label was in my mind created by Zaytoven, and then some of the best trap songs based on the artists who performed it would go to Shawty Red because of what he did for Young Jeezy.
Right.
Because Thug Motivation 101 was like that shit.
The best trap album.
Bro, that shit.
That's
the best.
That and every joint that I fuck with
you
on
need a
there was
blueprint
Shawty
to
Red.
trap.
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
Yeah. Shawty Red killed all the, like every joint he did with.
I would give that
LeBron.
to somebody that didn't know nothing about trap. Like,
listen
listen
to trap.
to Jeezy 101. even
But
over trap music, because trap music introduced the term, and
Right.
but over trap music, yeah, I will. Give
That's
But I respect-
I feel like T.I. coined the phrase trap music.
right.
Right.
But is he really a trap artist? I know y'all going to
Yes.
say yeah.
Yes,
What's T.I.'s trap song?
you got plenty. What you know? What you know?
That's a
can't-
trap song?
I can't
Trap
really answer that.
What you know is not.
It's a more of a commercial approach, but that music
I don't
is
think
trap.
that's a trap song.
let's
Music is trap.
let's stick to the producers though. You know what I'm saying?
But we talking about production.
Yeah, we're talking about the production. And,
The production
T.I.?
of what you
and
know.
we're talking about trap music at the same
The
time.
production of what you
I
know
don't
is
think
trap, right?
T.I. has. I don't think
that
T.I.
was
That was Tune.
That's too.
yeah,
That's
that
trap.
was Tone. That was
I don't
Tone.
think that's a trap song.
I know why you say that. See, I know why you say that.
The content is not.
Think about, but hold on, put yourself
but-
back
but-
in 06 when that song came out. I know how that shit was shaking the city out here.
Yeah, that's yeah. Of course. T.I. got
Nah,
bangers. I'm not. That's not
was
my.
a
That's not my
trap
argument.
Record. That was heavy.
I don't think that's a trap record.
That-
man.
yeah,
I don't think T.I. really got trap records like that.
Dope Boys.
That's one.
Serious.
Dope Boys in the trap.
Be,
That's one.
Be Easy. That's a trap record.
I give you that. I give you that. That's
Be Easy.
borderline. See how you struggling though.
No.
Like
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm thinking. I'm going back through the catalog. Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band Man wasn't a trap song to me.
Well, no.
The sound of it won't.
that's not trap.
I mean, but that's
Shout out to David Banner.
That's not a trap song.
Yeah, it just scream trap to me.
That's not a trap song. T.I. don't. To me, automatically everybody like T.I. trap because he got coined.
You don't know me?
You know, that's not a trap song at all. Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
You know what, bro?
Yeah, you feeling me, right?
Hey, get me on camera, Ray. Hey, bro, I'm gonna sit here, and this might be the first. Listen, bro, I wholeheartedly agree with C, bro. Like I'm sitting here thinking, like to the point that
don't agree.
my eyes watering in my head. like
don't wanna
I don't know,
agree.
bro.
Is it so? Is it because content wise, Tip is talking trap.
Yeah, it's content wise.
Not
He's
really though.
Really?
Nah, I get.
It's like
I get what you're
gangster
saying.
rap.
Like a lot of times you listen, like it's more.
so what's trap then, content wise? What's your
Jeezy,
definition of drug talk, right?
heavy,
Pyrex.
But it gotta-
heavy,
it got a
it's more
certain
than
bounce
just
to
drug
it, though.
talk.
It got a certain bounce to
It
it.
got a certain it's a certain just like G's last time I checked, I was the man of that's a trap song.
Okay.
T.I. got too many of them. Like T.I. I mean Jeezy's whole 101. That's
T.I. Okay, so T.I. scratched the surface, and Jeezy was goddamn like.
I just like the content. If you listen to T.I.'s content,
I feel like
24s is not a trap song.
I feel like T.I. What T.I. did was,
He just
I'm using
coined the
this as a
phrase?
metaphor. It be coined the phrase, but if T.I. bring you the dope, you know what I'm saying, packaged up and everything like that. Jeezy is when you cut that bitch open, put that shit across the teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how raw Jeezy shit was.
Funny.
But you're not gonna tell me T.I.
I'm telling you,
Come on, man. Like T.I.
yes.
No trap.
I told. I didn't say no trap.
No, yeah.
I didn't say
ain't-
no
I'm
trap.
not agreeing to that.
I didn't say
Put
no
like this,
trap.
when the young
To
kids
sit
think-
here
I
and
just
think
saying,
about
like,
Trap-
just as
young
you
kids-
thinking he's such a, like, automatically you think T.I. trap. But if you really think about it, his catalog is not really that much entrenched in trap music like that.
I agree with that. Like I said, I've had the argument before with some young cats, and I was kind of on Ivy's side. And by
Until
the
you
time
start
I was
thinking
really-
about it.
By the time I really got into it, yeah, because he don't give you the same feeling as a Jeezy do, as a Gotti do.
A Gucci.
Right.
I think you know why I think y'all saying that? Because early,
I really-
no, ain't got nothing to do with that. Well, I mean, crossed over. He did cross over, but T.I. Early on was compared. He was coined the down south Jay-Z. I think because of T.I.'s lyricism and his wordplay and things like
Not
that.
that at all.
I do, because what trap rapper you really know is that talented lyrically?
Me personally, I feel
Let's keep
Pusha
it a
T
buck.
is a trap rapper.
Nah.
He more trap than T.I.
Who?
Pusha T.
Yes, but the music don't match.
I'm saying content wise. We said rap wise. You said who's lyrically can rap about that.
Pusha might be the only one you can name.
If we like me personally, I'm a content guy. I'm a lyrics guy. When I think trap, I think of the content, the lyrics.
Right.
Y'all think more of the sound. I think more of the content.
I think both.
But the sound is a big.
Nah, the
Yeah,
sound makes
though.
it trap. But if we talking who's a lyrical trap rapper, I say
Yeah,
like I
Pusha
said,
might be the best.
I'll say Jay-Z was a lyrical trap rapper. Reasonable Doubt. If you take Reasonable Doubt's content, what he was rapping about,
I get you, but it was.
it's people that been rapping about trap
Hey,
before T.I. even was existing.
True, T.I.
It did it. It did it well.
Right.
Like even like Outkast was kind of on that type time. UGK for sure was on that.
UGK was definitely on that. But
So it's been lyrical trap people, trap rappers. Maybe not with the sound included, but we talking about people who rap about trap. It's been lyrical people that rapped
that's
about
why
trap.
I said T.I. was the first to come with the content and the sound.
He didn't have the sound.
Toomp didn't give him the sound? What are we talking? Toomp
well, I'm a
am I losing my shit? Like Toomp didn't give him the sound?
He
T.I.
gave him hard. She gave him hard.
gave him
sound,
hard
but it's a
joints. Oh, no
it's a
homo.
difference between the song being gangster and being hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I think you
and being
confusing
that.
the two.
Hey,
Nobody's saying like I didn't
it's
say
a difference.
if you listen to
think
T.I.'s
difference.
like 24s, like that's one of T.I.'s biggest songs. 24s. That's not no trap type rap in there.
It would be for that time period. It was.
That was
It
trap.
was
That's what I'm
not.
saying.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I
though.
think y'all not
wasn't.
giving Tim credit is
It wasn't,
because he was
man.
early.
Nah, he was.
It was. It was.
Shout out.
That was that. That was what. That's what niggas.
That's what it
listened to back
was.
then.
And Jeezy.
Until
He's not rapping about no type of drugs or trapping at all in 24s. That's
Hey,
not
that-
trap.
that
shout out to
particular-
T.I.
That's not trap.
Shout out to Jeezy.
Look up the definition
Shout
of
out
trap.
to Gucci Man.
It's
Shout
not
out
gonna
to
be
Yo
nothing that
Gotti.
says 20. Nothing about 24s in there.
Shout out
It's
to all
nothing
those
that
artists.
T.I. rapped about in 24s
But
is in the definition of
question.
trap. Nothing at all.
If you going content wise, to be
Never
honest with
mind.
you,
I'm not.
gonna stick too much time on this, but I will say Tip's first two albums, I'm Serious and Trap music, content wise was as heavy as with the
It's his closest attempt to
with the-
trap music.
It's not
But
a
that's
temp.
more.
No, it's not a temp. It is really it's trap.
It's not trap.
It's
music,
trap.
man. It's not. If
Y'all
you
let
go
us-
back and listen to trap music, he's not hardly rapping about trapping for real. I listen to trap music like often.
Okay. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Is T.I. a trap artist or not? And then as far as going back to the producer talk, who do y'all feel is the best trap producer of all time? Is it anybody that we named? Do y'all agree? Is anybody that we left off? Please put it in the comments or hit us directly. Let us know your thoughts and opinions. So, go back up for me, Ray. Make sure we good. Okay. So, next topic. Did it all without a pen. This is a heavy topic that I seen online. It was a little debate about it. Rappers not writing their lyrics down. Did this kill the art form? So a lot of rappers brag about not writing their raps. And not from the standpoint, let me be clear, because there's a difference between not writing your raps and having a ghostwriter. So I'm not speaking on ghostwriting at all. Okay, I'm talking about rappers who go in or when they record these songs, they're not putting pen to paper. They're not writing it down. They're going in, either they're punching in or they're freestyling, whatever the method may be. It's a lot of rappers that claim to, record their music this way. So I'm saying that, okay, dope process, dope approach, well, you ain't really saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, how do we feel about that, fellas? Because it's not nothing new.
What's the initial,
far as-
initial question you
Is
asked?
it killing the art form as far as rappers taking that approach to songs, feeling like they don't have to write and put thought into what they saying rather than just going in, punching in verses
Yeah, I
or
got you.
freestyling it, whatever the case may be.
I think is it killing the art form? I feel like I said last episode, feel like rappers evolved into something else. Where like now I feel like rap is more of a vibe type thing and not more focused on such hard lyricism like that. So if you're in there, you catch a vibe. Like a lot of times Future not even saying nothing sometimes. You know what I mean? He just
Sometimes.
he not even saying nothing. He caught the beat, he caught the melody, he caught the vibe. I think like rap now is kind of
It's vibe.
is a vibe.
It's a
I think that might be a subgenre soon. Vibe music, like
It should be a genre now.
yeah, it's vibe. Like
'Cause it's been around.
is it? I don't feel this killing the genre for people not to write down these stuff. Cause if you want to make music that vibe, you kind of want to just go off the feeling more than sit down and put the pen to the pad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think he's. I don't think it's killing the art form if you do it well. Like I said, if your artist is going in there and, like I said, Jay-Z, I think they heard Jay-Z or Biggie was one of the first ones they said did it as far as not writing down their lyrics that we're going with, right? The artist not writing down the lyrics. So I think Jay-Z and Biggie were the first ones, but I think Jay-Z already had everything outlined before he goes to the studio versus somebody who's going in there and and then coming up with something like that, to C's point. So, is it killing the art form? No, because a lot of times, a lot of artists punch in. So you have like Dr. Dre, who will punch in every rhyme that he puts in, like every line.
but somebody writing for him though. So it's probably hard. He got to learn the line or say it a certain way. So that's kind of
He's been
different.
written for.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he still punches in.
But he writing
But it's
though.
different.
But I still think that it's is it killing it? No, because the people that do it well still do it well. The people that aren't doing it well, I'm not really checking for. So to my eyes, I don't think it's necessarily killing it.
But do you know
Who is and
who is and who isn't though?
I think you have a pretty good.
Can you tell?
I think everybody's
who got on
claiming
the
they
track
don't
and
do
was
that
like,
shit
oh,
now, though.
They kind of freestyled this joint. Like,
You said what?
Can you tell when you hear a track or hear a song, you be like, he probably didn't write that, or he probably did write. Can you tell now?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Migos don't always write down their lyrics.
I bet it definitely.
I don't think they all write down their lyrics. I'm pretty sure they probably go in there drunk and feel the vibe and, you know what I mean, go through there. And for them it works. But for some other rappers, like I said, a lot of times I think they say the same thing over and over. A lot of times people have safe lines or whatever they go back to. But I don't think it's killing it now because it's working for them. Trey.
No, I don't think it's killing the art form, bro. Me personally, unless an artist come out with an interview and he say he didn't wrote it, didn't write it down, it's no way of telling, bro. It's a difference between getting in the studio and not writing your verse and then freestyling the verse. I feel like it's a difference between that. If you could tell when somebody freestyles some shit, but if they get in the studio and they take their time and they come up with their verse in their head before they go in the booth and just say that shit, that's a little bit different than freestyling to me. So I don't think it's killing the art form as long as the shit translates to a good verse, as long as the project is dope or the song or whatever they're working on is dope. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And that's my answer.
Basically, what I'll close out on that is, if you're not Biggie, if you're not Jay-Z, if you're not Lil Wayne, I'm not saying that you shouldn't write your verse down. And there's some other great rappers that I'm
I say,
mentioning, but-
you be showing your
Hold on.
age, man.
Yeah, that's not fair to say.
Can I finish? I got it. Let me finish
Go
my
ahead,
point,
go
though.
ahead.
Please. Let all y'all speak. So, my point is that if you're gonna not write your raps, take the time to work out the verse before you go in and record it. Let me repeat that. If you're not gonna write your raps, take the time to work out your verse before you record it. Okay? And if you're not going to do that, you might be better off writing. There's nothing wrong with writing. There's nothing wrong with putting thought into what you're saying. Freestyle, that's dope too. But just because you freestyle good doesn't mean that it translates into a good song. That's my point. That's the only point that I have. So I have nothing against rappers that don't want to write. But again, the guys that I just named, Biggie, Jay-Z, Wayne, showing my age or not, they worked out the song before they did it. They would sit there, whether they was in the studio or they had the tape or the beat tape before they came to the studio, and they worked out the song entirely in their head. By the time they came to record it, some of them did it in one take because they already went through the song. They wrote it in their head. So y'all got to follow me what I'm saying on that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a freestyle. They just took the time to write it in their head and memorize it. That's all they do. If you have that, if you're blessed with that skill set to do that, by all means. But if you're not going to do that, All I'm saying is just take some time to think about what you're saying, and you'll be able to tell the difference in making a song good or great. So y'all let us know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, about that topic. What you know is up next.
Close it up. Close it up. This one fairly easy. All right. So y'all know Nas won his first Grammy last year, right?
Okay.
First time he won a Grammy. He never won a Grammy for his own work until last year. But he co-wrote a Grammy-winning song. Ghost co-wrote a Grammy-winning song. What song was that?
Nas co-wrote, Ghost wrote a Grammy-winning song.
Yes.
Getting jiggy with it?
Getting jiggy with
I was,
it. There you
yeah,
go.
I was thinking that.
Getting
Will
jiggy
Smith.
with it.
Yeah.
Came out in 1998 under the Big Willie Style album.
Yep. He did write for Will Smith. He wrote a
So
couple.
it's an easy one.
He wrote a couple of joints on that album, actually.
So y'all should get that one, man.
Okay. Good one.
All right. I don't F with you. I got a couple of them for you guys. So since we talked about producers, I got 4 for you guys. Metro Boomin, Mike Will Made It, Hit Boy, Boy Wonder.
Say that one more time.
Metro Boomin,
That's your one.
Mike Will Made It,
Mike.
Hit Boy, Boy Wonder.
One gotta go.
One gotta go.
I say Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder.
Yeah.
I'ma say. Damn, it's a good one, Phil. Good one. I'ma say I'm gonna say Metro Boomin.
Metro.
I'm gonna say Metro Boomin.
Boy Wonder.
You said Mike Will.
Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Boy Wonder too. Boy Wonder too.
All right.
Next one, since we talked about drill rappers, we can go with G Herbo, Polo G, Fabio, and Dirt.
One gotta go.
One gotta go.
Fabio, easy.
Fabio,
I'm not a G Herbo fan.
not a G Herbo fan.
G Herbo, one of the most improved rappers to me. Polo G, I ain't too
Facts.
up on, I'm not too up on Polo G, so I say Polo G.
Polo G.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy ain't up on him like that.
Going with Dirt.
Yo.
Got to go. Don't like my man like that. Don't like my man like that.
Yeah.
No, never like
You
Dirt
hurt
though.
me hard, baby.
Never like Dirt. Never like that man. Like, I don't be seeing the hype behind the whole.
I like
whole
Dirt.
mastermind behind that joint.
Yeah, Derek, my man.
So yeah, know what I mean.
Did you have another one for us?
I come up with another one real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, we stick with producers. Know what I mean, we got Alchemist. We got Mad Lib. I'm gonna go with Dilla. And last but not least, I'm gonna go with Derringer.
Who?
Derringer.
Derringer?
Dirt?
What's call it?
Which
Conway and them. Griselda producer. He can produce all
one?
that.
The in-house producer. Griselda.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know, bro, because I don't know which joints Derringer produced versus the ones that Alchemist produced versus the ones that what's my guy name? The Collector. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. They have a unique sound all around. I don't know which ones. It ain't stand out like, you know what I'm saying?
What
Like
Derringer wants.
yeah, I
He
don't.
would be yours. He would be yours.
I mean, no, I don't know. I can't.
Just
I can't answer it because I just don't know.
Just attach that to Derringer.
Because Alchemist
Versus I mean Alchemist.
Sound.
Yeah, but
Alchemist does a lot of
he's heavy Griselda
To
too.
me, I could tell the Alchemist ones though.
yeah, and probably because he got a
his
tag.
sound.
Do Derringer got a tag?
Oh nah. Yeah, he do. He do.
What is it?
I can't mimic it, but he got one.
I'm gonna go Derringer just based off what Trey's saying. It's not stand out to me. He might be behind the majority of the Griselda sound,
He
but
created that sound.
Yeah, I'm a.
go up against up against a who you say Mad Lib,
Mad Lib.
Alchemist.
Alchemist, and Dilla. I'm going by Derringer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Derringer just off the strength of. I mean, I could probably come back and change my answer later, but right now I'm gonna say Derringer just because I don't know what bro did. You know what I'm saying versus the other three, I know what they did.
Yeah.
I'm going with Dilla.
What? Dilla gotta go.
You gotta go. They ain't my type of. That's just not my style of music, son.
Oh my.
It's not my. I don't want to hear too. I don't like Q-Tip songs and shit like that. I want y'all to hear that shit.
Calm in the light.
I'm not. That's cool. I could do without it.
Same thing with what's my man? What's the
Fuck.
We got big on what's the West Coast group? Was it Far Side? Yeah, Jay Dilla was big on Far Side too.
I don't think it was Far Side. It might have been. I don't know. But I could do without that shit.
It was Drop. He dropped Jay Dilla because he switched his he switched his sound a couple times.
Yeah, I could do without that shit.
Bro, you know how many producers Jay Dilla birthed though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you saying
That was
you
your
know
pick too, Phil?
you know one gotta go. You saying Jay Dilla gotta go? Which
I'm not.
means
No.
hold on, but influence that he had,
Nah, I ain't.
all that's gone.
So if I say Alchemist gone, you know what I mean?
No,
birth with Alchemist.
You right. I'm just saying, damn,
I
Jay
could do
Dilla
without-
over Derringer?
I could do without Dilla. I like that. I like that Griselda sound.
I do too.
I don't
love
like.
that
I don't
shit.
like Child Call Quest and shit like that. I don't like that shit.
Well, I mean,
Dilla got more than
that stuff, but
but
yeah, I
yeah.
see what you're saying.
I'm just saying he in that
Yeah.
vein.
So he
You
just
know what I'm
on.
saying? A lot of shit he in that vein with like I can do without Common. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel that.
Okay. I mean, okay.
I can't do
You
it without
entitled.
Conway. That's my nigga. I
Politickz.
can't do it without Benny. You know what I mean? No homo. That's what I'm into.
That's the politics. I get it.
Politics as usual.
Well-
as long as nobody said Mad Lib, cool.
Shit, he close second, nigga.
Close second.
Yeah, he
Mad
was for real.
Mad Lib, my guy.
It's between them two.
If Derringer won't in there, I mean, if it was just those three and another, well,
Madlib.
depending on who the other name was, but Madlib would have left.
To me, Alchemist is the only one that couldn't is untouchable. Couldn't go in that category. I fuck with Alchemist hard.
Jay Dilla and Alchemist. Dilla and Alchemist not going there. Neither one of them going nowhere for me. Alchemist or Dilla. High Tech, yeah.
Yeah, I could do without that shit.
That would have been a good one.
That's a birth. That's
High Tech.
That's a son of Dilla. Like
I could do without High Tech.
What?
I'm cool off High Tech,
Now,
man.
your favorite producer, Dre, wouldn't even say he would have a problem with that.
it's on piano.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, High Tech.
Give a fuck with Dr. Dre. That's me.
Yo, thanks for tuning in to the show, man. If you enjoyed this episode of Politics as Usual, support the podcast, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to our YouTube channel, Politics as Usual. That's Politics with a Z, not an S. Stream our show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Also, you can find us on Instagram, Politics as Usual _podcast. That's Politics with a Z, not an S. You can follow your boy, Life and Times _IV. That's IV with 2 E's.
Your boy Philly Phil,
And I'm a Virgo.
804.
Follow me at trademark on IG.
And what's my name again? The Real C Boogie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Real C
You forgot
Boogie.
your name?
Yeah, I'll be forgetting, son.
Oh, man. So make a fuss about nothing for us is about hip hop. This is Politics as Usual. Next time.
Politics as usual.